Hi folks, Nola here. I have my grandson here helping me, Thomas. He's showing me how to do things better and I'm not learning very fast. But I got a couple things in the mail, so I thought I'd show you. I got some more lace from wherever lace comes from. I didn't look at the package, Hong Kong or something or other. I don't know what I paid for it. It wasn't very much. I had ordered one set of some sort of doodad, and it ended up only being a penny, and I won the auction, and then they wrote me a letter and said that due to demand and whatnot, they couldn't send me the auction, so they were refunding my money. So the refund was $7, but that was the mailing, I suppose. I don't know. Anyway, I thought that was a rip because I didn't end up getting the one I won for a penny. And I finished an ATC for, oops, it's upside down. For Art Junkie, I'm sending this to her for her challenge. For her, she's turning 40, so it's the years before she turns 40, the last of the time before she turns 40. So I got that done. Then I also finished a card. I finished a card for, gosh, can't remember anyway. And it says, friends are kind to each other's hopes. And I put some tiny little roses in here that I just got. And just some bling along the front, and did, what do you call it? Embossed the paper on the front. Put a little bit of doily under it. And then I have this on the inside. I haven't written the letter yet. And today, and I also got these little teeny flowers from Taiwan. And I just love them. They came with extra little flowers, but these, I've already used them, that's why they're not together. But check out the size of that rose. Where are we? There we are. Look at how teeny that is. Love that. Anyway, I have some of those to use. Then I received my first pocket letter today from England, and surprisingly, I didn't know I was getting this one. This one is from June Taylor from Heckington Sleaford Links, United Kingdom. So here's the front, and she has a hello and then some tickets. She has a picture of a sunflower in this one, and she puts sunflower seeds in the back for me to plant. And then she writes in this one, Kindle or book, scrapbooker or card maker, and if you could have a holiday home, in which country would it be? And then she wrote a couple things about herself, and she's made me a little flower in this one, and some little doodads, a little flower paper clip, some buttons, and some little teacups in here, and then a little heart charm, and then some butterflies and paper note tabs in this one. And then on the back, she's just done a couple of stamps for me. Very pretty. So I made one to send back to her, and this is what it is. I put a little tag with the jar with my address on the back, and I have the washi tape on it because it is going to England, and I don't want the pockets to open because her seeds were all over the bag and things had all fallen out, so it doesn't look great, but that's the way it's going to be. I have my note in this one. I've put a little sticker here. Hello on this one. Enjoy the journey. And a few tags in this. And then when you turn it over, I have just some doodads and then a dragonfly in this one. A little cherish charm. I have a note in there. Some tea, chocolate, some bling, buttons, ribbon, and that's basically what she's getting. So I'm going to be sending that off to England. And I have been working on my binder. I have started a few more pages to get going. I have 4 more I have to send out right away. Mind you, they're not fitting well into the envelope, so I don't know whether I'm going to end up using a large envelope or not. These ones, when I have the extra packages of bling or whatever, I just put them in there. And then I have back in here, I have extra ATCs that I've made. So at any rate, that's what I've done so far, and I hope you guys all have a lovely day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. Thomas, I can't find